Welcome, my friends, to the Temple of the Forbidden Eye.
Hello, everybody who is watching this video. I am Master Kogi, and this is Master Kogi's Master Builds. It's been a little while since I uploaded a video to YouTube. I have done a few streams more recently, but my last video was kind of a few months ago now, which was an update to my Pirates of the Caribbean. However, over the holidays, I actually went ahead and moved on a little bit from Pirates, and I made a Indiana Jones ride vehicle from the attraction at Disneyland, Indiana Jones Adventure. This was more of just a side project and less of a goal for me at all. I actually made these as Christmas presents for some of my friends, and I just thought it would be kind of neat to share it all with you as well. On top of that, I also have included instructions linked in the description. So if you would like to build one of these for yourself, I have included completely free instructions for you to use as well. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Thank you. So here we have the vehicle, the ride vehicle from Indiana Jones Adventure. You can see all this detail work that I put into the front of it. The headlight pieces that I used for those, I think, really accomplished the right effect. And they really look quite like the headlights from the actual Jeeps themselves. You can see sort of that wheel and the brick-built hubcaps that I made for the ride vehicles, and also that wheel well, that rim around the wheels. I also spent a little while figuring out this slanted effect for the front of the Jeeps, because it has this weird slant to more boxy, and it's got those slots for the suitcases to fit in also. And then we've got like the control panel there with the handlebar and the steering wheel, which you can turn, but there's not a lot of mechanism there. And then the back with another wheel well that doesn't look quite as nice, in my opinion, because it's not rounded on top, but it looks pretty accurate to how the actual Jeeps look. See, there's sort of that box with the little lights there and the tail lights, which I actually got on an angle, which did look pretty much exactly accurate to the ride from Disneyland. And then we got some crates and some luggage, a big treasure chest in the back, with maybe some of the riches from the chamber of what's it called? I think it's maybe called the Chamber of Riches, something like that. Yeah, but just an overall like awesome design for this. The seats can be taken out, and you can put minifigures that fit in them side by side. Gonna grab a couple figures here. Got Sala, and then this other lady from the safety spiel, and you can see that they can fit side by side, no problem there. It's the most efficient spacing that you can use for seating, so I thought that turned out quite nice. It's another look at the front and of the side. The bottom is reinforced with Technic parts, so it's pretty strong build overall, actually. Stays together quite nicely. Next, I'm going to move on to the figures from the model that I made. First, you have Sala, which I found this jacket with tie piece. I'm pretty sure it's from the Friends lineup or something like that. One of those sitcom sets, I'm pretty sure, is where that piece is from. For this lady, I don't really know where that torso came from exactly, but it is a decent enough torso for this character. Obviously, she doesn't have a name in the ride, but I feel like that worked out quite well. Also have this boy here, which I got one of those newer hat pieces that they made for like a mystery figure series, I believe. So that was nice as well in the dark green, which I feel like is a nice contrast. And then this little boy as well from the safety spiel. And I gave him some binoculars because why not, you know. We also have Indy himself, who's just the standard Indiana Jones figure from the original sets from around 2008 to 2009. I prefer this Indiana Jones figure over the other ones personally. And then, of course, the skeleton from the safety spiel, where he looks into the eyes of the idol and then he turns into a skeleton. And you can actually attach the skeleton into the vehicle using one of those newer parts that I love to use in all of my creations. But yeah, that is the figures I made. I also recolored the Jeep in dark green because if you've been to Disneyland, you know that there are a few that are dark green. Most of it worked out kind of nice except for the rims on the wheels, the wheel wells. I could only really find those in gray. Maybe they make them dark gray, but those would have been harder to find. Those are the ones that I got. If you want to make a dark green one, you might be able to find a better solution than I did, but that's just what I've gotten for it. But overall, it's basically just a recolor of the same set. All right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe if you're interested in this kind of content and if you enjoyed it. I'm hoping to upload more videos more frequently again. I've really gotten some more confidence to just get back into it and really work hard and upload more videos for you guys. I will say that if you would like to build one of these for yourself, I will be including links to the full instruction manuals for these that I made. I did put quite a lot of work into those as well, and they of course include a parts sheet that you can use to find the parts for yourself on Bricklink or something like that. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all next time. Bye.